Namaskar, welcome to Ramnagar, Silchar, and this is where the host for today, this year mathematics workshop, which was held from 16th May to 19th May, where all the teachers of VKV, in fact I'll say all the talented and active teachers of VKV have come here for the improvement of their learning progress, of their dedication, of their hard work, and also for the whole team of mathematics. So here we all are gathered here to energize the students' progress and also for the accomplishment of the team. First of all, if you see here the model which is here, beautifully given here surface area and volume, the topic of this, and the pictures which has been taken, the figures which has been taken are prism, cylinder, then comes cuboid, then pyramid. Everywhere the formulas are written. Surface area of cube is given, which is 6a square unit. So basically knowledge is given for the formulas of surface area and volume. Secondly, if we come here, we can see here that there are different types of angles produced here. We can say that this is acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle. So students, if we present this in the class, it will be helping the students to recognize or identify the different types of angles. Well, if I say this is basically if I say it's a park type. Park type showing various types of figures. Figures means we can see here cuboid, we can see here cone, we can see here cylinder. So different basically types of pictures or shapes are shown here in order to understand or rectify the shapes. Now, as we know, this is a pie chart. Okay, so pie chart it just denotes the percentage or the area or the portion of which it is covered. So if I see this orange part, that means this part is covered by the orange part, if I see here. So this is also beautifully presented by the students in order to understand the pie chart. Then the basic system that we get in class 9, it's the number system. We can see that originally students they have come through natural numbers, then comes our whole numbers, then comes our integers, if I'm not wrong, integers. So basically these are the main systems or main topics which is covered in the number system. So basically when the system is like this, natural numbers, whole numbers, so these are the basic concept of the student, and if we produce them in front in the class, then it will be more clearful to the student. And next one, this is a given here, maths will enjoy. So generally we give here geometrical park also, we write here enjoyment also. And if you see again, there are beautifully things I've written here, the lines of angles are produced here. Then it is shown that how the thousands are produced and the hundreds and all the place value system of a Indian system and international system have been shown here beautifully by the students. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, we can see measurements which we come through our daily life, temperatures, yes we see, time management obviously. So these are the basic things which we require in our daily life, and is beautifully presented in this chart, starting from the temperature, time management, calculation, yes, just I said the 4 operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Then comes our calculation, that when we travel, when we go for personal finance, that means for banking, everywhere the basic calculation are required, and which is generally given in our subject mathematics. Lastly, this is the measurements which has been shown, and generally this is a very important concept. Right from class 4, if I say, right from class 4 to up to class 12 level or graduation level still students. So this is a very beautiful presentation shown by the student, which is given in a orderly way, that yes, which is a decagram, which is a gram, decigram, centigram, milligram, smallest unit is milligram, highest unit is kilogram. So this type of measurements should be shown physically like this in front of the classroom in order to understand the basic concept of measurement.